Hello, this is Ben. He's the illustrator of the Aliens Love Underpants series.
Hello, and this is Claire, the author of the Aliens Love Underpants series.
Hi there.
My favourite character from the Alien books would be the green character with the red pants that appears on the cover of the first book, Aliens Love Underpants. I'm very fond of him. He's one I've been drawing probably the whole way through the series, and he reappears throughout other books in the series.
I think I'd agree with Ben that it's the green alien because he's become the logo, hasn't he, of our series?
Really?
Yeah. So when he appears in all the books as well.
And a giant furry costume, which you've never worn, Claire.
Which you've never worn either.
Oh, maybe I have. Well, the ideas for characters usually comes from it's not that they're described in the text, but if Claire says some of the characters are wearing orange pants or stripy pants, I want to get a contrast of the characters wearing them. So if I've got spotty pants mentioned, I might do a blue stripy monster, just so there's a definite distinction between the pants and the skin or the fur on the characters. And it's just what amuses me. If I think, I've got a lot of skinny characters, I might want to do a bigger character or a short character or a wobbly one. It just depends what looks nice on the page and what makes me happy, I think.
Why do aliens, monsters, dinosaurs and everyone else love underpants so much? Well, what a silly question. I mean, doesn't everyone love underpants? Well, we've been working together, haven't we now, for about 12 years in all?
Yeah, I think I got my first email via the publishers in 2005, which was the first draft of Aliens Love Underpants. So that would mean, it'd be 12 years next year. So about 11 years at the moment, I'd say.
It's gone very quickly.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, we come up with the different characters. Well, I basically start by writing the text, don't I? And I always give my characters the attributes of small children, the age group that I'm writing for. With the aliens, I would say they'd be quite excitable, silly, zany, quite mad.
T-Rex is quite a naughty child, isn't he, really?
Yeah, well, he's a dinosaur, so he's...
Yeah, but he's still a child at heart, isn't he? So
he's
a nasty, slightly scary child.
He's a bit grumpy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is grumpy.
T-Rex is grumpy. And if I'm writing about monsters, then it depends on where the monsters are actually situated, if they're swamp monsters.
So a lot of the time I'm basing colour of the characters against the pants they're wearing, or if I've got a very ornate pair of pants to illustrate, I want a fairly simple character to sort of offset that. Why did I become an illustrator? Well, I come from a family of artists. My dad was an artist. I've always enjoyed the visual side of the arts, either being comics, paintings. Anything visual has always appealed to me, and I like the idea of being able to tell stories in pictures. What do I enjoy most about being an illustrator? All sorts of things. I mean, I love the fact that I can work from home. I can wear my jeans all day. I haven't got to wear a suit. And I can just spend hours creating weird characters and just using my imagination.
What's my favourite part about being a writer? I think there are many things. First of all, being able to work at home, just the same as you, is great.
Not my home, though.
No, obviously, in my home. I love meeting the children. It's just so great to go out and meet with them. And they come out with such amazing things. It's great to see them laughing when I read my books. It's always a surprise that they keep laughing all the time. I think really that part is the most fun for me. What's coming up next in the Underpants series, Ben?
Well, we've got a special 10th anniversary edition of the first Aliens Love Underpants book coming out next year. And there will be a special edition to mark that with extra content from the original. So
yes.
I'm looking forward to working on that one.
Yeah, and there's something else, isn't there, Ben?
There is indeed, Claire. What would that be?
Well, it's very, very exciting.
That is very exciting.
Next year we're also going to be producing a book for World Book Day.
We are indeed, one of the £1 books, and it's a sort of mash-up title of all the different characters throughout the Underpants series. Yes. So there'll be monsters, dinosaurs,
aliens,
pirates,
yes,
and
everything really.
Lots of pants generally.
Lots of pants.